Do you ever feel like certain people drain the life out of you? Like no matter how your day is going, just one conversation with them leaves you feeling exhausted, frustrated, or straight up irritated? Congratulations, you've just encountered an energy vampire. These aren't the kind that sleep in coffins and avoid garlic, though that might actually work too. Energy vampires are people who suck your mental, emotional, and sometimes even physical energy dry. They come in many different forms: chronic complainers, drama queens, guilt trippers, manipulators, and even those who constantly need validation but never give anything in return. So how do you deal with them without losing your damn mind in the process? Simple. You slay them. Metaphorically, of course. Here's how. First, I gotta say thanks for tuning into the Urban Warrior Survival Podcast, where I teach you how to free your body, your mind, and your soul from the Matrix. I'm your host, Brody, and today I'm going to be discussing how to identify and slay energy vampires, protect your energy and your peace, high vibe habits to keep energy vampires away. Let's get it. The first thing is knowing who's draining you. You need to pay attention to how you feel after interacting with people. If someone always leaves you feeling mentally exhausted, anxious, or annoyed, that's a red flag. Here are some common types of energy vampires. The chronic complainer is someone who always has a problem but never wants a solution. The drama magnet. Everything is a crisis and they love dragging you into their soap operas. The guilt tripper uses manipulation to make you feel responsible for their happiness. The energy moocher, always taken, never given. The passive aggressive one drains your energy through subtle jabs, backhanded compliments, and vague negativity. Next, you need to set clear boundaries and stick to them. Energy vampires thrive on access to your energy. The less access they have, the less they can drain you. Set some boundaries like limiting how often you talk to them, avoiding deep emotional conversation if they're always going to turn toxic, saying no without feeling guilty. Remember, you don't owe anyone unlimited access to your labor. Protect your peace. Number 3, stop feeding them your energy. Energy vampires need a reaction to survive. If you stop feeding them attention, they'll eventually move on. So don't engage in their drama. Don't try to fix their problems. They don't actually want a solution anyway. Don't take their negativity personally. Think of it like an internet troll. Starve them of attention and they'll eventually disappear. Number 4, raise your own vibration. The stronger your energy, the harder it is for an energy vampire to latch on. So keep your own vibes high by getting enough rest and staying hydrated. No, like seriously. Dehydration makes you more susceptible. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, and even deep breathing. Surrounding yourself with uplifting, supportive people. Doing things that genuinely make you happy. An energy vampire can't drain you if you're running on full power. And number 5, cut them off if necessary. Sometimes the best thing you can do is actually walk away. If someone consistently drains you, disrespects your boundaries, or refuses to change their toxic behavior, it's okay to cut ties. You don't need to announce it, just quietly distance yourself. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's actually a necessity. My final thoughts: at the end of the day, energy vampires only have power over you if you let them. When you recognize them for what they are and take control of your own energy, you take back your power. So set boundaries, stop engaging in their chaos, and focus on your own well-being. If all else fails, maybe try carrying some garlic, just in case. The key to slaying them isn't about fighting back or getting caught in their web of negativity. It's about protecting your energy, enforcing your boundaries, and choosing where to invest your time and attention. Think of your energy like money in a bank. If you keep making withdrawals to people who only take and never give back, you'll end up emotionally bankrupt. But when you manage it wisely, by surrounding yourself with positive influences, saying no when needed, and practicing self-care, you stay in control of your mental and emotional wealth. It's also important to recognize that not all energy vampires are aware of what they're doing. Some people are just stuck in their own cycle of negativity and don't realize they're draining others. That doesn't mean it's your job to fix them. It's your job to protect yourself. If you try to help someone repeatedly and they continue to bring drama, toxicity, and stress into your life, it may be time to step back. You can offer compassion, but you don't have to sacrifice your own peace in the process. Another thing to remember is that when you are in control of your reactions, sometimes we unknowingly give energy vampires power by reacting emotionally, engaging in their drama, or letting them get under our skin. But when you master the art of detachment, when you choose not to engage, not to be affected by their negativity, and not to let their chaos become yours, you become untouchable. Your peace becomes your armor. If you've been feeling drained lately, take a step back and evaluate the people you spend time with. Are they uplifting you, or are they pulling you down? Do they support your growth, or do they keep you stuck in cycles of stress and frustration? The people in your life should add to your energy, not constantly deplete it. Ultimately, the more you focus on your own energy, your own growth, and your own happiness, the less power energy vampires will have over you. When you radiate confidence, self-respect, and strong boundaries, the right people will be drawn to you, and the wrong ones will start to fade away. And if all else fails, like I said before, keep that garlic in your pocket, maybe some holy water, and a cross. You never know. So thanks for tuning in to the Urban Warrior Podcast and tuning into this episode of how to identify and slay emotional vampires and protect your energy and peace. If you like this type of content and you want to see more, I would greatly appreciate a subscribe, a follow, and for you to download this podcast. And as an added bonus, feel free to swing by my website and get your free copy of my survival checklist on my website. And feel free to look around the website and tell me what you think. And I did just release a new book, How to Escape the Matrix. Link is also going to be in the description. Until next time, this is Brody signing out. Peace.